with him. In the meantime, new developments in the humanitarian crisis unfolding now at our border, with dramatic 911 calls coming in from illegal immigrants flooding into our country. Yeah, they're calling 911 asking for help from local law enforcement after getting stranded in the Texas desert. Take a listen to one of them.
911, take your emergency.
Somebody speak Spanish?
Sí.
Oiga, si pueden venir en un helicóptero pronto porque mi primo se está poniendo morado.
¿Pero está respirando?
Well, joining me now, Congressman Matt Salmon, a Republican from Arizona who's on the GOP Border Task Force. Great to see you, Congressman. Let me just get your reaction, first of all, to illegals who are asking our government for help by calling 911.
They're taxing our government in virtually every aspect, and it's got to stop. And the only way to stop it is to end the catch and release policies of the Obama administration. And I think that that's probably the single best thing we can do, and that is to get them through in an expedited process and make sure that they're not released into neighborhoods. I think that if we do that, it'll send a strong message to these countries. There is no permisos in America, no amnesty, and you're going to be returned to your countries.
All right, so I know that you are releasing, because you're on this task force, you're releasing recommendations about what you feel should happen for this border crisis, which include deploying the National Guard to help the Border Patrol in the humanitarian care of unaccompanied minors. All right, this is something we've heard from Governor Rick Perry in Texas, and then he did it himself and sent 1,000 National Guard down there. You're asking for this, but it's kind of a futile request, is it not? The administration doesn't seem to be going anywhere with that.
You know something? I think we have to put our best foot forward. This president says he's going to do whatever he wants to do with his pen and his phone anyway, but that doesn't stop us from trying to do the most responsible thing we can. We've got to change that 2008 law so that these people aren't guaranteed hearings, and that the Customs and Border Patrol officers, these cops, can do what they need to do, and that is repatriate them, get them back to their countries with their families as quickly as they possibly can. And that's the only way this is going to stop. If people realize that $5,000 to $8,000 that they're paying to these thugs, these cartel members, these coyotes, to transport them and their families across is going to be wasted, and they're going to end up back in their countries, that's the only way it's going to stop.
All right, another part of your recommendation, processing the families within 5 to 7 days, making sure children are screened within 7 days of detention, and sending additional judges to sort out the credible asylum seekers. Sounds like a big job, Congressman.
It is a big job, and I think the other thing that I'm recommending, because I don't want to see us hire a bunch of new federal judges that are going to be employees forever. Like Ronald Reagan said, the closest thing to eternal life is a federal program or a federal job. We want to hire people that are retired judges, people that are not expecting to be on for the long term, but just until we get through this crisis.
All right, very interesting. Congressman Matt Salmon of Arizona, thanks for your thoughts.
Thank you.